7th and 8th grade action today as the Eagles take on the Bullpups from Paragould. I'm Bart Dickinson along with Bud Wallace, and we're about ready to start it up. So hang with us here. Bud? Getting ready. And Thursday night, they took on Pocahontas at Pocahontas and took care of them. This is their first home game also. They're really looking forward to this game. It's a big game. It's Paragould. It's a big rivalry. The Paragould Bullpups are also 2-0. We don't know who they've beaten, but they're coached by Paragould Junior High coach Bill Weeks, and the Eagles are coached by Kevin Gill. Save. It's a little bit different than a regular game. The quarters are 10 minutes long, and we don't need that many timeouts. They'll basically keep the clock running, so it should move pretty fast. I know we're getting pretty eager to start it up. I think they're having difficulty with the officials. I say one official, but we've got to have at least 2 for this game, and we don't see but one out over by the dressing room at this time. See if I can get somebody out there. Here they come. Now I see another one. Also, the yard markers aren't well. Get them unrolled there. We always start in lineup for the 7th grade yet, but as soon as we can get it underway, we'll let you know about it. Here they come down on the field as we get ready for the coin toss at any time now. Actually, following the 7th grade game will be the 8th grade Eagles, and they'll be playing the Bullpups also. So I guess you can get ready for good action here. Last night, which this will be aired till Tuesday, but Greene County Tech Senior Eagles beat the Lone Oak Jackrabbits 28-15, and Bud and I were playing. We got in about 2 o'clock, so we fall asleep on you. Just bear with us. I guess I will have a coin toss. Captains for the Eagles be number 41, Jared Youngblood, and number 62, who we don't have his name. He's not listed on the roster. We'll try to get that for you, hopefully. And for the Paragould Bullpups, looks like number 48. No, that couldn't be it. 33 is one of them, and it's 19. Brian Ward, 19 is Ryan Rogers. Had to call 62 a mystery player. He's not on the roster. I don't know why. See here, who's going to get the ball first as they introduce themselves. Coin toss is up. Looks like Paragould calls it. Let's see. Eagerly waiting the coin toss, see how the Eagles will come up. I'm sure they'd like to get the ball first. You always want to get the ball first and start off the game, go down, give a good drive. Here we go. Bullpups are going to receive. The Eagles will be kicking off, defending the clock. So get the kickoff team ready, Coach. I'm not sure that they don't have kickoff in 7th grade games. It's start from the 30-yard line. Oh, that's right. It'd be a little bit too difficult, but have a lot of turnovers. We had a kicking game in 7th grade football. But we're ready to go. Try to keep the coaches on the field with the players. And looks like it. Try to get some of these names for you. Number 79 for the Eagles is Jimmy Robb. Number 70 is not listed either. Got kind of a makeshift lineup here. Number 15 is Travis Todd. Number 40 is Josh Webb. Number 1 is Eric Bolden. Number 14 is Greg Number 60 is Craig Ralston. Number 33 is Trinity Hill. Number, let's see, 41, one of your team captains, Jared Youngblood. Number 2 is Marty Ezel. And the Bullpups will start from their own 30-yard line, first and 10. Get ready, we're fixing to start it up. Paragould will come out. And we're ready to go. First play. Looks like a handoff to number 33. Number 33 is Jason Branch. He was brought down by number 1, Eric Bolden. And 14 is in on tackle 2. 14 is Greg McMillan. He'll be second about 7 or 6 for the Bullpups. That was just looked like a 27 dive and he went outside, skipped outside, but he was stopped. About a 4-yard gain. Brian Ward was a running back. Second down and 7 for the Bullpups. Hand off to number, can't tell, 41. Jared Youngblood brought the runner down. Number 75 in the backfield. Kind of a weird number for a running back. Jason McDaniel. Well, if that's the number he likes him to, that's what they give him. Number 30 must be the quarterback that long time. It's Aaron Britt. It'll be third down and about 1.5 for Bullpups here. Third and 1, this is a big play. Probably going to run something up the middle, try to get that first down. Hand off to number 75, and it looks like he gets the yardage. He pulls the play past the 40-yard line. On a big blow. Jason McDaniel, I believe we have a first down, and it is. First and 10. Aaron Bryn is the quarterback for the Bullpups. And so far, power football by the Bullpups. They've driven to the 40-yard line, first and 10 from about the 42. Didn't have any problems getting that first down. They'll see if the Eagles defense can hold them out right here. So they do hold them out, they'll get great field position if they can somehow get the ball back. I think in 7th grade football, the way that they do the punting is it's just 30 yards back, 33 again on carry. He's stuck. Stopped in the backfield by number 2, Marty Ezel. Ezel stopped Brian Ward. I don't know if he got any yards or not. It's going to be second down and about 9 as he pick up a 1 by Brian Ward. Good play there by the linebacker. So he stepped up and got him in the backfield. Still got a yard out of it, though. So it'll be second and 9 for the Bullpups from about the 43. Hand off to 75. Sweeping outside. Jason Daniel. Fumble. And it looks like number 41 has the ball to pass. And he does. Number 15, Travis Todd, made the hit. Number 41, Jared Youngblood recovered the fumble. At about the 33-yard line at the Bullpups, it'll be Greene County Tech's ball. Number 40 for the Eagles tried to pick it up and run, but he lost his footing. Almost let the Bullpups get control of the ball again. Well, it's about 9:15 in the morning and the dew's on the ground. You can probably see that. It's pretty wet out there, so it might be a long day for fumbles. We'll have to just do our best to keep you posted on the fumbles and who recovers them and who makes the devastating hits. See the coaches come out with towels. They're probably trying to keep the ball in the hands of the players and everything dry. First and 10 for the 33. Quarterback for the Eagles, Eric Bolden. Wishbone attack. Hand off to Marty Ezel. He gets about 2. Tackle by number 72. And number 33, 72 is not listed. And number 33 is Brian Ward.
A lot of people not listed on these 2 rosters. Sorry about that.
Wish it could be a little more accurate for you, but we'll just do our best.
This is a great field position, a great chance for the Eagles to try to get the ball in the end zone here as they come up with a big turnover.
It'll be 2nd and 7, handoff to
Youngblood.
And he's brought down by number 75, Jason McDaniel for the Bullpups. A gain about 1 or 2 probably. It'll be 3rd down.
So it's going to be about 3rd and 5. See if the Eagles want to go up in the air with it this time.
Just inside the 30-yard line for the Eagles. We'll see what they can do. Eagles run a wishbone attack. And Paragould is now countered with a 5-2 defense. Eric Bolden takes a snap for the Eagles. Hand off to Ezel around that side. He gets outside.
He's got 1st down yardage and more.
He's still on speed up the 10-yard line. There's a flag in play. 2 flags. I figure we won't be holding on the Eagles.
So I've got a holding on the Eagles and may have a face mask downfield by the Bullpups.
That's what I think it would be, but
that referee picked up his flag, but he shouldn't have because that's going to be a dead ball foul down there. They should mark the penalty off against the Eagles and then mark it off against the Bullpups if that's a face mask. Apparently it wasn't a dead ball foul.
Pick the flag up, so we can't call that one. I think we'll be holding on the Eagles. We haven't got an official word yet. Face mask.
They're going to offset. Replay the down.
So it was holding on the Eagles and face mask on the Bullpups.
They were both live penalties. The other one would have been a dead ball. They would have marked it off against the Eagles and then marked it back off against the Bullpups, but offsetting penalties.
So here we go again, 3rd and 5 for the Eagles. Handoff.
Counterplay, didn't get much.
15 is Travis Todd. Looked like number 23 stopped him or knocked him off balance. That's Jeffrey Tyler for the Bullpups.
The Eagles are going for it on 4th and 3.
Inside near the 25-yard line.
That may have been a good break for the Bullpups there to have those offsetting penalties.
Ezel cut on the end. He got pretty good yardage all the way down the 10-yard line. Was brought back.
This could be proved to be a break for the Bullpups here unless the Eagles can get 1st down here as they go for it on 4th.
4th and 3. Hand off to...
Looks like he'll have the yardage.
Handoff was to Travis Todd.
It's going to be close.
Tackle by number... There's a pawn off, 33, 77. 33.
1st down Eagles.
Brian Ward, number 77, is Johnny Burrow. They made the stop, but not enough for the 1st down. The Eagles will get 1st and 10 from their own 24, 26-yard line. Or from the Bullpup 26. Bolden takes a snap. He's in the air throwing. Completed number 14.
Got that one to the tight end there. I think the Eagles are running out of double tights, and there's this little pop pass to the tight end, number 14.
We don't know who 14. Well, 14 is Greg McMillan. We've kind of found the lost captains. Number 62 for the Eagles is Wayman Howard. Didn't know who he was for a long time there. We finally know, though, so.
Still got a few mysteries, though, on the Bullpup side. Their roster's a little incomplete for us. Counterplay. He's inside.
Touchdown. No, it's the
1 yard line.
15 is Travis Todd. Hand off, brought down by number 30, Aaron Britt for the Bullpups.
I thought he was across the goal line too, but somebody come in and laid a good lick on him and knocked him back.
It'll be first and goal. It should be first. Yeah, first and goal from about the 1 yard line for the Eagles. Got 2 minutes and 15 seconds to go in this first quarter of play.
Scoreless game so far, but the Eagles are threatening. They're about the 1 foot line. Looks like the Bullpups go to a goal line defense here.
Hand off to
Counter play and touchdown.
And Youngblood goes in for touchdown.
They've been a trap. Looks like they're faking one way, but it's coming back the other way with the ball. Touchdown for the Eagles. Makes it 6-0 with 2 minutes and 11 seconds to play.
I'm sure they'll go for the 2-point conversion in this situation. Not many 7th grade teams have a good kicking game.
Well, here they go for the conversion. They line up, double tights.
Touchdown was scored by Jared Youngblood at last play. Be a handoff to
Sweep outside, and he's in there.
touchdown for Travis Todd, or excuse me, 2-point conversion. Don't want to get ahead of ourselves. And so the Eagles draw first blood. It'll be 8-0, and they'll kick off the Bullpups.
Bullpups taking it to 30.
That's true. So a costly foul for the Bullpups results in an Eagle touchdown. And they'll line up and start their offense again.
The big play in that drive was the first down that the Eagles got. If they hadn't got that first down, they could have continued to drive. Took them 4 downs to get it, but it's a good play by the Eagles to get the first down.
When you're in enemy territory, you can use 4 downs, though. Hand off to number 75.
Good tackle there.
75 was Jace McDaniel, brought down by number 15, Travis Todd for the Eagles.
Looks like number 33 was in on the tackle too there.
33 is Trinity Hill.
Just under 2 minutes to play here in the first quarter. Be second down and about 6 for the Pups.
Second and 5, or just say second and 6. Fumble on the play, recovered by the quarterback, Aaron Britt. He tried to hand off to McDaniel, but
I couldn't get connections there.
So it'll make it 3rd and a loss of 4. It'll be about 3rd and 10 from their own 30-yard line.
Looks like the Eagles are going from, looks like the Eagles have a 5-2 defense, but they have been shading down to 54 and a 33 or 44.
I know you viewers at home know exactly what that is, since we have a defensive coordinator up here in the booth with us, Bud Wallace. 3rd and 10 for the Bullpups, trying to get something going here.
No play. Timeout Bullpups.
Trying to draw the Eagles offside.
28 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
But the Eagles were pretty disciplined on that play, and they stayed in their positions. You don't want to give them a quick 5. 8-0 from Tech Field. My co-partner, Bud Wallace, finally sits down. He's been standing up all first quarter. I think he's got a bad back. Is that the problem, Bud?
I guess. Got a bad body this morning, I guess.
Wonder what the Bullpups' next play will be. They got to get something going to about a 9-yard jaunt looking, you know, towards them, towards the first down. They've got to get 9 yards.
It was 3rd and long. That's a long 9 yards, too.
Speaking of action around the conference last night, Greene County Tech won and Newport lost to Arkadelphia. Wynn beat Osceola. I think Mount Home lost to Harrison and Ridgecrest lost to Hoxie.
See what the Pups come out with here. They could try. I don't know if Coach Weeks will go for some kind of dangerous play here or not. He's still got a whole half to work with. He may just try to get some yards.
And when you say Coach Weeks, we're talking about Coach Bill Weeks at Paragould. That's Coach Gene Weeks' brother. He's a junior high coach at Paragould. Been there 2 or 3 years. You might expect a pass play, but then again, the ground's pretty wet, and this is 7th grade football. It's a handoff. No, it's a bootleg play, and he's scrambling, but he's stopped. Jason Branch.
The 41 is on the tackle.
Excuse me, Aaron Britt tried the bootleg, but was nothing there, though, as the Eagles stopped him.
That was Youngblood on the tackle, and that'll do it for the first quarter.
No, we've got 8 seconds remaining in this first.
Referee inadvertently stopped the clock.
What the deal is we're fixing to move all the way down to the third for the Eagles to take over with 8 seconds. Then we'll move right back down for the end of the first quarter.
Let's see, how did the Eagle... Okay, I see.
And now we're going to move... Well, I think they're just going to play it.
Yeah. I forgot that they don't punt in here. I thought they were just moving down because it was the end of the quarter.
What they do is at the 4th down marker, the coach has the option of punting or playing the ball. And if they decide to punt, they just move the ball down 30 yards and get the ball to the other team. And the Eagles come out, lead 8-0. Eric Bolden, your quarterback. Hand off to Youngblood. He's going around the end.
Big yards. He gets about...
Look, he's brought down
15 yards.
by number 32, Jason Branch. Made the initial stop, then a couple of Paragould defenders helped out. Number 19, Ryan Rogers.
A good play works like that. Coach might come right back with it. That's a good play for the Eagles. Get
Picks up
20 yards a pop.
20 yards, was it, or 14, did you say?
Yeah. Well, really 16 yards it looks like now when I look at it.
Well, it'll be 1st and 10 again for the Eagles. Inside Bullpup territory, about the 44-yard line.
See what coaches are going to go with here, what kind of play they're going to run with 9 minutes left.
You got to think that they'll go to the wide side of the field. Looks like they've got a little speed. They've got a flanker out there. He's in motion now. Hand off to Tyler Todd.
Good
Sweep out here. Oh, he ran out of bounds.
Late hit looking out of bounds and no call. And he's still down. They threw him down right on that asphalt.
Travis Todd is down, but I think he's okay. He's a tough kid. What he did was, it's hard to see the line, especially when you're running the ball, and he ran out of bounds about 5 yards, and I don't think the Paragould defender knew it. He was out of bounds, so.
Kind of got him over there on that asphalt. It can be hard hitting sometimes.
Well, it wasn't on purpose, and there was no flag on the play. But it was a
I want them to run the clock. About 8:40 left in a half.
First down and 10 for the Eagles as they get to the 32-yard line of Bullpups. Sweep play's working pretty good for the Eagles right now. They went to Youngblood to the right and came back to Todd to the left. And now Ezel's lined up as a flanker on the right side. Hand off to Youngblood. He's drawing back a pass.
He got that.
Oh, it's drop. Almost complete to Tommy Ezel. Marty Ezel, I'm sorry. only use it of a senior attack. I don't believe he's playing today. That was a halfback pass, almost completed. But it was covered pretty good by the secondary of the Bullpups. Pretty small on that play. They didn't get burnt. And it'll be 2nd down and 10 for the Eagles. Hand off to Ezel, who breaks a couple tackles, and he gets out to the 25-yard line.
Eagles driving again. Plenty of time left on the clock, about 7 minutes. And call the play. 3rd down and about 3 for the Eagles.
It'll be at the 26-yard line. Again, they're in four-down territory, so if they don't get it here, they can still go for it. Hand off to Youngblood.
Looks like he has first
He's
down.
on his feet and does with the first down. Tackle by number 34, Ryan Aswell for the Bullpups, but it will be a first down on about the 19-yard line of the Bullpups. 6:20 left in the second quarter of play here. The Eagles up 8-0. And threatening to score again.
They can still get another first down before we're into the 1st and goal territory.
And off to Travis Todd. And he's brought down by a host of Bullpups. It's like number 30, Aaron Britt.
Number 23 was also in on the tackle.
23 is Jeffrey Tyler. Takes up about 5 yards, though.
Pretty good little counter probably when going low. Yeah, the Eagles. Now about 2nd and 6.
More like 5. Don't think it really matters, though. He's lined up as a flanker again. Youngblood and Todd in the backfield. Hand off to Youngblood. Reverse to Ezel. He's all alone. Cuts back. Touchdown, Eagles.
Good play call. Good play call.
So Marty Ezel gets a second touchdown for the Eagles. Makes the score 14-0. The whole Bullpups.
Well, the sweep's working outside, so he just runs it out there like it's a sweep, hands off the flanker coming back around.
A little over 5 minutes left in this first half play. The Eagles up 14-0.
See if they can get their 2 here in like a 16.
Bowden will take the snap for the Eagles. Hand off to Ezel.
I don't know if you noticed the lineup, but number 62 was in the backfield there, lead blocking for the Eagles.
That's Wyman Howard, or Wayman Howard.
They bring in the big guy.
Wyman Howard, okay.
Bring in the big guy to lead block for the running back.
He's the captain.
They power through.
We didn't know his name at first, but he's not on the roster, but now we've got him taken care of. So the Bullpups will try again for their own 30. Got plenty of time to score, though. They've got about 4.5 minutes left in the first half. And Britt will take the snap. Hand off to 75, Jace McDaniel. He's piled up. Tackle by number 30, Don Greer, and number 70. We don't have his number. I don't know who that is. Be second and about 6, maybe 7. There's a fumble on the play.
Like the Bullpups recover, though.
33, Trinity Hill lost the ball. Tackled by Jimmy Robb, who caused a fumble and almost recovered the ball himself.
77 for the Pups recovered.
That's Donnie Burrow. Good heads-up play. Kept the ball for the Bullpups. It'll be third and about 11, though. 3 minutes left in the first half.
Third and 10. Long yards. Tough Eagle defense can hold them out right here. They can still get great field position again.
Across the roll,
I don't know about scoring, but at least keep the Bullpups from having the ball, having their chance of scoring if they can hold them out.
hand off to McDaniel around the end.
He's stacked up. 79.
Yep, 79 and 70. Jimmy Robb and number 7. We still don't have his number or his name.
The Eagles are going to go about 30 yards back and take over. Defensive unit jogs on for the Pups.
They got about 2 minutes to go with. I don't know if they can score, but like you said, it does keep the Bullpups from scoring, but they have 16-0 lead right now.
Should let us try to grind down the clock, let it run.
Clock is stopped with 2:15 left. Here the Eagles will take over from about the 37-yard line.
They roll the clock. 2 minutes to play.
Ezel again lined up a flanker. Youngblood and Todd in the backfield. Tech offensive lines have been doing a good job. Reverse again. No, it's a fake keeper. Youngblood. Big game. Be a first down.
Good call there by Coach Gill.
Fakes a reverse and kept the ball himself. Pick up about 15 yards. It'll be just inside Bullpup territory.
Most important thing is they keep that clock rolling. They're going to go in at halftime with a big 16-0 lead. Probably.
The Eagle offensive lineman did a good job of taking care of the Bullpup defense.
Just letting it run and run here. They want to go in halftime, feel comfortable.
About a minute to play. We might see another touchdown though. Hand off to Youngblood around the end. He's still going.
And Johnny Steeple got him.
Knocked out of bounds by 32. Jason Branch.
They're going to call Ezel a clip, I think, even though I don't think he touched the guy.
I know he didn't get his block, so I don't know how they can call him a clip, though.
Looks like they're going to call one.
They're going to mark it off, though. That'll be 15 yards against the Eaglets. Put them back to their own 40-yard line. I'll be first and 20. A good 20.
.45 seconds to play. They'll just probably run the clock down with probably hand it off, just let him run.
I've got 2 backs lined up over on the side. I'd say it's a pass play.
They go in the air. Oh, it's bad.
Well, he could have picked up Brand with it. Bubble was recovered by
Had a break down there in the blocking call.
34. Brian Boston Asple. Thought about picking up room for a touchdown, but
that dude's getting to everybody. They're slipping on their feet as soon as they've been down trying to pick up that ball. We've seen it twice now.
let the Bullpups recover and have a chance here.
15 seconds, and they do have timeout. OPN needs timeout.
31-yard line. They could pop it in here and go in just 8 points down, possibly. Tech defense better buckle up here. They want to score for halftime. Hand off to McDaniel. Brought down by number 79, Jimmy Robb.
I call timeout with 9 seconds.
For the Eagles, it'll be a pickup about 6 yards maybe. 2nd and 4, but the important thing is they've got 9 seconds to get in the end zone. Wise timeout called by the Bullpups. 9 seconds in the rush, but still enough time for one or two more plays. Handoff's going to be a pass, looks like. Cedric McDaniel's going to throw the ball, but it's incomplete. And time runs out on the Bullpups. The Eagles take a 16-0 halftime lead. I don't know how long of a halftime break we're going to get. We might just buck up and go right back. I figure they'll get a water break and get back on the field. Seventh grade was a lot different than high school football. It designed more of like a learning experience. Several things different. There is no kicking game, and also the coaches are on the field at all times and help the players out.
Yeah, it's kind of like these guys are just right out of boys club, or some of them never played before, and it's a new experience.
After this game, the 8th grade will play. I think it'll be a little bit different for the 8th grade game.
Should be.
It's just the Eagles' 3rd game. Some kids out there, the 3rd game they've ever played in their life. Sometimes it causes for fumbles and mishaps to happen. Of course, it never happened to you, did it, bud?
No. I never had my hands on the ball to fumble it.
It's probably a good thing he didn't.
Short break here. Coach Gill looks comfortable down there sitting on the bench with his players with a big 16-0 halftime lead.
I'm sure he's happy. Actually, this game, the Eagles will have play Camp at home September 29th. Then they'll play Paragould again, but they'll be at Paragould, followed by Truman away, Clay County Central at home, and Elton at home.
Kind of a grueling schedule there for the 7th grade Eagles.
Okay. We're going to have a 6-minute halftime, looks like.
Talking down there, put 6 minutes on the clock and let it run.
Last night, the senior Eagles played Lone Oak at Lone Oak. About a 3-hour drive. And scoring was done. Lone Oak scored first on a pass play, but the Eagles followed. Steven Rawls scored a touchdown. At halftime, it was 7-7. Second half, the Eagles came out and scored 2 quick touchdowns. Chris Bass had about a 50-yard run, and then Brandon Roach scored. For the Eagles make it 21-7. In the fourth quarter, the Eagles scored again, making it 28-7. Lone Oak scored late, but it was too late, as the Eagles got out of Lone Oak with a 28-15 victory. We've still got 5 minutes. I think it's going to be a long 5 minutes. 16-0 to score. Going into halftime. Scoring, Jared Youngblood scored first for the Eagles to the outside. Then the extra point was added by Travis Todd. Marty Izzo then scored on the run and then add the 2-point conversion to make it 16-0. And that's where we are right now. The Bullpups had a little trouble. They fumbled several times. The Eagles did throw up for halftime, but it was not enough time for the Bullpups to do anything with it. So really, fumbles and turnovers by the Bullpups led to the touchdowns for the Eagles. But now we've got 4 minutes to go. I don't know, bud. I guess we'll let you back on the air.
Yeah.
We're going to leave for a little bit here and take a break, and we'll be back in a second, so hang with us. Welcome back. We're fixing to start the second half. Wasn't that long of a delay. And I think it'll be the Eagles' ball as Bullpups proceed first. So the Eagles will have the 30-yard line to start off the second half of play.
The Eagles might come out and try to go ahead and get them another touchdown, try to kind of put this one away early, if that's possible.
Well, I guess anything's possible in 7th grade football, so. That's true.
Anything's possible in 7th grade football. That's a good line.
Thank you. Thank you, my friend. 16-0.
We're about ready to get underway if they can get things sorted out.
16-zip. Eagles will have the ball first, too. They could go down and score, make it 24-0 before Paragould knew it hit them. And they're breaking. We're ready to go.
So we get the officials ready. Chain crew's ready. Coaches are ready.
And we're ready. Let's just start it off right here. 10 minutes play. Third quarter, the quarter 10 minutes long. First play, hand off to Travis Todd. He gets pretty good yardage. About 3.
Oh, man. What?
Tackle by number 75. Jason McDaniel, he's kind of a workhorse for the Bullpups. He's a running back and a linebacker, seems like. And it'll be second about 6. Todd got to pick up a 4. so far. Daniel, Ezel, and Todd all have pretty good games.
Eagles runner looks like a wishbone, but it doesn't look like a wishbone.
It's going to be easy. He's on the ball. Picked up by number 37. Don't have his name.
It's supposed to be a wishbone set, but they got them lined up all across this even across there.
So a phone by Ezel got ball out of his hands. The Bullpups recovered.
It's a big break for the Bullpups here.
I thrown 40 at the Eagle 44. That's how Paragould started off his first half, and the Eagles took advantage of it. First and 10 for the Bullpups. And Brent hands off, and he stopped. Handed off to number 33, Brian Ward. He was stopped by number 60 for the Eagles.
He played there by the defensive end.
Craig Ralston
Gained about a yard and a half.
Craig Ralston took on the blocking defensive end and then stuffed the running play at the same time. Pretty good play. Pick up a 2 yards, second and 8. For the Bullpups, they're about the 33-yard line, 42-yard line. Handoff.
Ooh, he's rough in the backfield. Number 79.
To Brian Ward and Kendrick Robb and Odegaard made a good play. Wrapped him up. Jimmy Robb
Blew that whistle for he could even get out of the backfield.
Sorry, Jimmy Robb made a play. I'm having a little trouble play here. Lots of these players have older brothers. I'm getting them confused with. And he lost about a yard. It'll be third down and 8 for the Bullpups. Third and 8.
So the Eagles can hold them out here.
Turned off McDaniel around the end. He's going to get about 2 or 3. He's knocked out of bounds by a lot of defensive Eagles.
He's not going to get the first down.
Eagle defense playing pretty tough here.
So Coach Weeks is going to go ahead and go for it.
Well, when you're in your own territory and especially staying with their ball, it's probably best to go for it.
Big play coming up here for Pups.
Fourth and about 5. If they can get this right here, put in a pretty good position. About 30. The first down marker's at the 34. So that's where I've got to get to. I look for something here. So we have a blast. And
Ooh, it's going to be close.
number 19, Ryan Rogers, I believe he got it. Going to call it first down for the Bullpups. So they're still driving
6.5 minutes left to go.
I guess you could say the turnover a major part of today's game so far. Thrown by the Bullpups and 2 or 3 by the Eagles, which resulted in big drives for both teams. It's got to be expected in 7th grade game, though, you know?
Yep. Could be 5.5 minutes, so I can't really tell by that clock.
There's a flag on the play.
You balled down on the clock, really.
Kind of early. Ryan Rogers did get the handoff, but it will probably mark back up. I think it's a legal motion or something like that against the Bullpups. And they're going to mark it off. It is 5 yards. Referees aren't helping out that much, but I believe it's a legal motion. Lots of times in 7th grade games, the referees are a little more lenient than usual.
Well, you got to remember, there's only 2 of them working the game. There's usually 4 or 5 out there for a regular game. Go to your junior high or senior high, junior varsity game, you'll see more officials than you will here on Saturday mornings.
So it'll be first and about 17, and a hand off to McDaniel. Brought down. Cut by number 15 and 72 for the Eagles. Tim Reagan and Travis Todd. He gets pretty good yards, about 8 yards per second. And about 8.
That was 5 instead of 6, what I said. Couldn't hardly see that clock. Now I've got down to about 4 minutes left in the quarter. Seems like this quarter's going by pretty good, but both teams have run the ball. Not much passing or got out of bounds, and the clock just keeps running with about 3:50 to play.
Also, in this quarter, the Bullpups have really used a lot of clock, but they're driving here. Hand up McDaniel, he gets about 3 or 4. Tackled by number 79, Jimmy Robb. Number 41, Youngblood. Number 15, Travis Todd. Maybe third and about 5. Maybe 4 for the Bullpups. On their own 26-yard line. On the 26, excuse me. 26 of the Eagles. Hand off again.
Big play up
A counter play. Brian Rogers gets the first down yardage. And they're inside the 20-yard line of the Eagles. Threatening to score here.
Toughen up defense. That's probably what the coaches are saying right now. They can still get another first down before they get to the goal line, so that's what they'll be looking for, to get the first down yardage.
Bullpups hold up about 15 yards of the ball. First and 10. Big opportunity here. Quarterback keeper. Aaron Bricks kept the ball on that play. Picked up about 1. Be second and 9. Tackled by Jimmy Robb.
Jimmy Robb has made a few plays this game. Big boy in the middle there. Just under 2 minutes to play.
Be about 2, probably second and 8. From about the 18-yard line. Bullpups starting to score here. Handoff to Ryan Rogers. He's stopped by Marty Ezel. That'll be third and about 7. Third and 7. And the Bullpups are threatening here. They need to get this touchdown to stay in the game. The clock's running down. About a minute left third quarter, and they're behind 16-0. If they score here in the third quarter, then it's a wide open game for last quarter.
Right. It's been a good drive, though, Pups.
Hand up to McDaniel, and he's tackled by a whole bunch of Eagles. Looks like the major leader of the tackle was number 33, Trinity Hill.
Bullpups fourth down here. Let's see if get a big defensive play.
The thing to remember, though, is that the Eagles did score two-point conversions to make it 16-0. That could play a major factor if the Bullpups score here and then score again. Really, the play off is fourth down and about 4 for the Bullpups. This is a real big play, key point of the game. Hand off to...
I don't think he got it.
He didn't get it.
That's the quarter.
Number 19, Ryan Rogers on the tackle, but he didn't get it. Now, Eagles take over from their own 12, but you got to remember though, bud, that if the Bullpups can stop the Eagles here, they'll get real good field position.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure what Tech would just like to do is get a long drive, use a lot of the clock, try to come out of here with a victory without making any kind of mental errors.
7th grade ball, you got to remember, you know, the clock is used a lot. That whole drive by the Bullpups was use the clock. Number 2, Marty Eville, on the carry.
Yeah, that Bullpups last drive used virtually all of the third quarter.
Ryan Rogers was on the tackle. Second about 7. But, like we said, he was making happen in 7th grade football, but don't count the Bullpups out yet. And you gotta remember, we've also got the 8th grade game coming up too. So
he
a lot of fun. Easy on the play. But brought down by the whole Bullpup defense. He's third and about 3.
Got good initial blocking by the line, but then it broke down.
And there's also about 8 Bullpups around him.
8 or 9 people on top.
The Eagles need to get a first down here, you got to think, because 3rd and 3, if they don't get the first down, then they've got a punt, and they'll get the ball straight back to the Bullpups. The losers. 3rd and 3, Eagles do need to convert this first down here. This will be a handoff to Travis Todd. Oh, he stopped. He reversed back. And he's brought down so long. He probably messed up. He should have gone ahead and gone for the end, but trying to make something happen. It's going to be 4th and long.
Good try.
8 or 9 yards, and so the Eagles will have to punt.
They'll get good field position in Pups will.
But the Eagles did use up 7 minutes there, or 3 minutes there. So the Bullpups will have about 7 minutes to score 2 touchdowns. It can be done.
.40 left to play, and the clock is running.
Of course, the Bullpups do have 3 timeouts here if they have to use them. They do need a scoring drive here, and pretty quick.
Get a quick touchdown and then get the ball back, and we could have a game here.
Red hands off.
Stacked up.
Right, stacked up by
33.
Jimmy Robb and Trinity Hill for a loss about 3 or 4 yards. Second about 13. That's not the way it started off. I think Coach Bill Weeks has a lot to talk about to his Bullpups, try to get them focused and playing right. The offensive line has done a very good job for the Bullpups today, going against that Greene wave of defense. And off to Rogers, gets about 2, maybe. Brought down by number 14, Greg McMillan. Number 33, Trinity Hill, also on the stop. Be 3rd and 11.
6 minutes. No, 4 minutes. 4 minutes and 55 seconds left to play. Excuse me.
Have no problems there, bud.
Slightly.
So it'll be 3rd down for the Bullpups. Big play here. Passing, incomplete.
Way overthrown, way overthrown.
Aaron Britt, intended receiver, was number 30 for Bryson Asbel, but he wasn't open, and the ball was all over. So it'll be 4th down, and of course, the Bullpups have to go for it here.
Gonna have about 4 minutes to play now. This clock has been running the whole time. That's another deal about the 7th grade that's different than high school, junior high. On incomplete pass, clocks kept running. Usually stops.
The Bullpups do have 3 timeouts, but they're not going to use one right now. Looks like the Eagles are on the way to being 3-0 and dropping the Bullpups to 2-1. Three and a half minutes left in this game. Eagles up 16-0. And 4th and 11 for the Bullpups. If they don't get it here, it's more or less over. Handoff pass. And it's incomplete. Good try. Number 19, Ryan Rogers was trying to throw to Jason Branch.
Good job.
Also, this Tech secondary had that. They were ready for that play. And they'll take over now. 3 minutes left in the game. Be sure to stay tuned. Following this will be the 8th grade game. Now 2.5 minutes left. More or less, the Eagles are just sitting this ball now.
Try to get that clock running down to 0 and get out of here with a victory.
Well, you're already hurt. Don't want to fumble the ball here. That'd be the biggest mistake. It's going to hand off to Ezel. He's around the end, and he's out of bounds.
Now, that's a bad play there.
Pushed out of bounds by Brian Ward.
I don't know. The clock kept running, but Switch to say that'd be a bad thing to do, get out of bounds and stop the clock now. But 7th grade football, that keeps the clock running.
Now we got 2 minutes left. He picked up about 6 yards on the play. It'll be 2nd and 4. Coach Kevin Gill leads the Eagles to another victory, looks like. Oh, Youngblood on the play, breaks a couple tackles, gets stacked up and hit hard. That'll be a first down.
A few hits in there by the secondary.
It's a good. He caught the pitch with one hand. It's kind of behind him. It's a good play. He recovered in. Did a little Earl Campbell job there. Just ran over a couple folks.
About a minute to play. Hey, here comes that second group.
Want everybody to get in the game here. They've got a timeout on the field. Official timeout. .59 seconds left, just a minute. 16-0, Eagles lead.
Who's going to be quarterback of this second group? Looks like number 14.
Greg McMillan. We'll call the snaps. Handoff to number 4, Daniel Strope, and he stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
Hey, a good friend of ours, number 5 there is in the game, Mark Davis.
That's our ball boy, Mark Davis, in the game. They lost it a lot last night.
He and Marty Ezel both.
I'm sure he's feeling pretty good now. I know we are.
Boy, ain't that the truth? Another timeout.
Back ready to go. We've got 25 seconds here. Eagles up 16-0. Cruising. 2 first-half touchdowns are the difference. Hand off to Strope, and he's stuck for a loss by number 12.
That should just about do it.
Clock's winding down, and that will be it. Now they're getting on the ball. They want to get another play in. 3rd down and 20.
They want that experience.
They get a playoff. Hand off to Strope, and he's stuck, and that's the game.
Game's over.
Eagles win 16-0. Go to 3-0. We'll be back a little bit for the 8th grade game, so stay with us.